Hi guys, welcome back. Good evening. This is my first time talking to you guys this late at night. So I'm comfy, I'm in bed, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. I am filming a post-semester video. So I ended school actually May 16th, I believe. So it's been a couple of weeks, and I don't know, I am kind of having a rough time right now, and I know summer is all about like resting and relaxing and kind of just like winding down from such a chaotic semester, but it is a little different for me, and this is my first time kind of experiencing this funk during summer break. But I feel like it's pretty normal because you go from having like an everyday routine, waking up, going to school, getting ready, seeing your friends, going to your after school activities, and then, coming home. And so to go from that to like rotting in bed is like, it's a vast difference. But I'm trying to enjoy my summer break because I know once the fall semester starts again, I'm going to be like, oh my god, when is it going to be my next break? I'm also trying new things, trying to incorporate new habits and new hobbies since I am on summer break. And I also had a video idea as well to kind of show you guys like the new hobbies that I am trying and hopefully stick with me. But yeah, I'm in bed right now. I actually love that little setup. It was like, it's kind of like late night talks with Liv. But I'm in my silk robe. I have my nightgown under this, which is why I'm wearing this silk robe. But this is my setup. And then we're also watching The Office. But I have been incorporating this new habit of mine, which is trying to read before bed and journaling. So I've been more consistent with journaling lately. Because like I said, I've been having a really rough time with adjusting. And then also I am turning 20 in less than a month. My birthday is in June. So there's a lot of transitions here and there, and it's kind of a lot. It's a lot. It's a little overwhelming. I feel like I'm kind of like on the fence between my old self, but I'm not necessarily there with my new self yet. So I'm kind of just like in the middle. And I'm just feeling lost, a little scared because of the unknown. But I also know I'm growing as well because I'm outgrowing a past version of myself. So that's why I've been journaling a lot more lately. And then, look, I love reading. Like, I had several phases where I'll finish a whole book, depending on the length of it, but it's most likely that I would finish it like within a week, and then I would jump to the next book and then jump to the next book, and I keep doing that until I become like tired of reading, and then I won't read again for like another year or so. So the last time I was like, what's that word? It's like you're on hold on. I can't think of the word, but you're just, yeah. The last time I was like constantly reading, and I was like reading books back to back to back, was like last November. And I feel like it's been a couple of months, so it's time to like break the ice again and read. I've gone through the first couple pages, like this much of the Twilight book. I know I'm a late bloomer. Nobody judge me. I like to get into things on my own time, not when like everybody is like into it. Yeah. So it was only a few months ago when I first watched like the whole entire Twilight series from like beginning to end, from Twilight to Breaking Dawn. And then I had the sudden urge to read the book because I heard the book was personally better than the movies. I will not say much yet because I have yet to read the whole entire series, and then we will compare and contrast. So I'm gonna journal. Enough with the yapping. I'm gonna journal, get everything I need to get out on paper. And it's also my favorite form of manifesting. You know, I learned from Erica Badu, if you want to make it real, write it on paper with real pencil, even though this is a pen. I hope this counts. You are the reason that this world mine is selling, is it not? So say you want to. By the time I got to it turned back into my neighbor's dog. Okay, so I just finished journaling. I don't want to show you what I wrote, but I only wrote a page today. My other journal entries have been pretty long. It just depends. I didn't really have too much in mind of what I wanted to write about, but I still wanted to write about something, so that counts for tonight. And now I'm going to try and read instead of me watching YouTube on my phone while The Office is playing in the background, which is personally my favorite thing to do. But like I said, the whole point of my summer break is, one, to get myself out of this rut, and the only way to do that is by reading, journaling, and incorporating other healthy hobbies other than just rotting on your phone. So it is that phone, guys. It is that phone. I've also re-downloaded this app that I use, and it has these block sessions. So, for example, before I go to bed around like 9 p.m., this app blocks certain apps on my phone, so TikTok and Instagram, because I find myself doom scrolling every night and during the day because I have nothing to do. And so I actually was doing so much better during the end of the semester with my social media intake because I was constantly busy and I had that app. So it was actually very helpful for me. And then I deleted it because I thought like, okay, I got it. And then summer rolled around and now I had to re-download it because I've been doom scrolling for the past couple of weeks. And it's not good for your mental health, you guys. It's really not. I'm trying to figure out where I left off. Okay. Okay, I've made it to chapter 3. I don't know if you guys can see that. I've made it to chapter 3. I'm gonna read a little bit more off camera. I promise you guys I will be reading. I will be reading for real. But I'm getting distracted with the camera, so I'm gonna read on my own. Now it's recording, so they can see what a rude and vile person you are.
I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Okay. Now she want to act like she run this channel. Like, show the camera. Watch out. Watch out.
So how is it? How is it?
I don't know, the original tart is so good. I don't know. Thank you, too. Oh, it's open now. Again. Sorry. Just stop. Whoa. Okay, it's Friday, and our goal for today is to do a closet raid. We're gonna take everything that I no longer wear, that I no longer like, and we're gonna give it to Plato's Closet. And whatever they don't take, I'm planning on donating it to Goodwill. And then I also may pass down some of my clothes to like my cousins and my family because I know they like my clothes. So I have to go through everything up here, everything down here, and then I have another shelf. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have so many clothes. It's not even funny. Like, some of my clothes can't even fit in my closet. Oh, but this one is my favorite jacket. You guys have seen this several times in several of my vlogs. I have several Harley Davidson like items. Yeah, it's huge. This one is my personal favorite. And in the back it says 120. Yeah. Anyways, that was off topic, but I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of my pieces from my closet. This is my 18th birthday dress. Usually in Filipino culture, we have like this special occasion called the debut, and a lot of girls in the culture, when they turn 18, they have a debut. I had a version of a debut, but I didn't want to do like the full thing with like having a court, having like dances and everything. So I did it to an extent. I only did 18 roses and 18 dances. But I didn't do like the 18 candles, 18 gifts, none of that. And yeah, so the dress is supposed to be a little bit more grand for like a debut, but like I said, I didn't want to do the whole shebang, so this was my 18th birthday debut dress. But we're gonna keep her because she's very important. I don't know where I'm going out with this. I wore it once, you guys, for my 18th birthday, but it was for like a birthday dinner with my friends. It's not my style. I only wore it one night. Oh yeah, I definitely did. So now we're gonna move on to the shelves on top, because that's where all the mess is. Like, I'm gonna show you guys an up close version. Half of this doesn't even fit. So I'm gonna look through these and then I'll show you guys what I get rid of. So just a little update. We are making progress. I am on the first shelf right now, and I've already gotten rid of a lot of my jeans, my old jeans, old denim shorts that I don't wear and it doesn't fit me anymore. But I did find this hidden artifact in my shirts pile, or my long sleeves pile. And this is my Hooters top that I wore only once for Halloween, 2 Halloweens ago, and she will always be loved. I literally wore her for like 15 minutes. But this, as a matter of fact, is lost media, because there is photos of me in this specific costume, and I posted it, but I think after a while, like, I took it down because I don't know, I just didn't want it on my Instagram anymore. And I was also like kind of changing like my branding image and everything, and I just didn't want that photo up. So we're not necessarily giving her away, but I am going to put her in the storage where all of my other cute little Halloween costumes are at. But I just wanted to pay special tribute to her because she will always be loved, even though you guys may never see that photo ever again. Who knows, maybe you will. Maybe somebody will find it and you guys will see it. Yeah, I literally just wanted to share that little fun fact with you guys. We're gonna continue raiding my closet. Here she is. I actually really like how more well organized it looks, and it's not as stuffy as it was before. So everything just got refolded, some things got moved around, and yeah, that's it. That's our task for today.